It's Down to Business with Jack Miller. Forget what they teach you in school. This is real life, not Wall Street, but Main Street. A real show on what's really involved with starting and running a business with all the ups and downs. Our guests will answer your questions and provide you with valuable information. Stay tuned and join in the conversation.
When the earth was created, the word came.
Hey, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's pleased to be with you this Thursday. This is Jack Miller at Down to Business. I am super excited. Had a crazy week. Glad to share some of it with you. Maybe get in a little laughs. I'm very excited about our guest that's going to be joining us soon. I really want to learn a lot from him. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to call us anytime at 305-541-2350. That's 305-541-2350. I want to remind everyone that the show is brought to you by Gelt Financial, your source for commercial mortgages, whether it be no income verification loans, financing for your business, any type of financing for commercial properties, businesses, real estate investors. In fact, this week, just a couple deals I'm thinking about real quick. I'm working on all three of them today, just to give you an idea what we do there. We're working on a bridge loan for a commercial property owner. A guy owns two office buildings that are both in foreclosure in the suburb of Cleveland. We're giving him a loan to bail him out of foreclosure. There's another situation, an operating business without real estate that is a $60 million business that we're working on providing them financing to take out their existing bank that they're in default on, as well as a lot of no-income verification loans for real estate investors. So feel free to call Gelt anytime, 561-221-0900. We'd love to help you. You can ask for me or you can ask for anyone there. Also, the show's brought to you by Quick Liquidity. We are buyers of non-liquid minority interest in real estate partnerships. Call us again there, 561-221-0881. I was thinking that, every week I try to give a motivational thought or some words of wisdom. I don't know if I have any wisdom, more like stupidity. But one of the things that drives me crazy, and one of the things I think the key to success is you can't get so set in your ways that you miss opportunity. And it dawned on me as I looked through my career, and really everyone's, that things are changing in life at such a rapid rate in business, in your professional world, and your personal life, and just all over the place. And every time that haven't reacted quick with that change, I've taken it on the chin and really got some bruises. But when throughout my career I reacted quicker and adapted to change quicker, things have been great. So you really need to embrace change, accept it, make the most out of it, and constantly be tweaking your business or your personal life or everything. Sometimes you need to make big changes, sometimes you need to make small changes, but there's always changes that you need to make, and you need to embrace it and accept it and make the most of it. I know with that comes a lot of fear. Believe me, I have the stomach. I'm in the men's room all the time from my fear. It goes right to my stomach.
Wow.
But we still can't let fear get in the way, and we have to go with our gut. Again, I know with me, every time I've resisted, I've known something to be the right thing to do, and I've let people either talk me into it or pressure me or whatever it may be. I've been sorry. So for those folks who are self-employed, go with your gut. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I know it's not easy, but you can do it, and you need to make those changes because life is always changing. We're going to talk about a lot about that today. In fact, I always tell the story. Anyone who's known me for a while, I always tell what's called the turkey story, and I'll tell it to you folks now, if anyone cares or listening. I grew up in a section of Philadelphia called the Northeast, which was like a ghetto. It's an enclave. There were all I'm a Jewish guy. There were all Jewish guys there. And every year I had Thanksgiving dinner with my mother's family and her sisters. And that's all I knew. We did the same thing every year. I didn't know any better. One time I got a job it was actually called the Society Hill Cheese Shop in Head House Square. It was a fun job. And I met an Italian girl who was about my age. I guess we were 17, 18, 19 at the time. And she invited me to Thanksgiving dinner in South Philly with her family. I have to tell you, I was scared to death, but I somehow summoned the courage to go. So I go in the house, and in the front of the house in Philadelphia, there are row homes. So there's the living room, the dining room, then the kitchen. And in the living room and the dining room, there's all these Italian guys there who are watching the football game. Now, another thing you should know about me, I'm not into sports. I've never watched a football game in my life, and I couldn't care less. I don't know the difference between the touchdown and the fullback or whatever. In fact, I remember in high school playing football, I caught the ball one time, which was a miracle. I made a touchdown, but I ran the wrong way, and I made a touchdown for the other team. So I sat there with these guys. I felt so uncomfortable. Slowly, I made my way to the kitchen, and I noticed all these nice Italian women, and they couldn't have been nicer to me. I don't know their name, but I forget, but they couldn't have been nicer. I make my way to the kitchen. I'm feeling much more comfortable in there, less intimidation. And I notice when they take the turkey out of the oven, the turkey is cut in half along the bone. I never saw this before. I didn't know if it was an Italian thing or I came from a Jewish thing. So I said to the lady, why do you cut the turkey in half like that? The lady goes, I don't know, because Aunt Rose, let me call Aunt Rose. I have to call her anyway, because this is the way we've done it. She gets Aunt Rose on the phone in Chicago. They're talking, whatever they're talking. And she asks Aunt Rose, why do you, and probably the name wasn't Rose, it was who knows what it was. But she goes, why do you cut the turkey in half? And they said, because when Mom came to the country in 1910, they lived in a very small efficiency apartment. They had 8 kids, and the only way they can get a big turkey was to cut it in half and put it in the oven. And from that taught me something very valuable. For years, generations of Italian women in that family have been cutting the turkey in half because their previous generation did it. And it taught me that we need to constantly be looking for ways to affect positive change and have the guts to make them. So that's my turkey story. That's enough about change. Anyway, how about our Shlomo Bregman YouTube video? We ready?
Hello, this is Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman from the Jewish Executive Learning Network. Just a quick clip I'd like to share with you. Somebody wrote me an email, somebody who watches these videos on YouTube, somebody connected, and they wanted to ask me what trait, if I could pick one trait, one midah, one character trait for them to work on that would really help upgrade their situation in life, their career, their success, their ability to get projects done. What would I suggest? So a quick answer, I would suggest to my friend who reached out to me, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Quick answer I would suggest is to become disciplined. You got to be very, very self-disciplined in life to accomplish the things you want to do. I would define discipline, as many people do as well, and that is the ability to get done what you need to get done, when you need to get it done, whether you feel like it or not. There's many people in this world who are too obsessed with moods. What kind of mood are they in? How do they feel? Are they in a good mood, a bad mood? And it's very nice to want to and be feeling like doing the thing you need to do. But if you're going to be successful in life, you're eventually going to reach points in time when you're not in the mood and you're not feeling like getting done the thing you need to get done. It could be in your relationships, it could be in going to the gym, it could be in working out, it could be with projects, it could be with special things you're involved with. There's a lot of times that if you're only relying on your inspiration, excitement, and enthusiasm to get you to where you need to go, and it's all about the mood you're in, it's not going to happen. So if a person wants to really become successful in life with a capital S, you got to focus on being disciplined, self-discipline. And I want to explain to you something, and I want to help you reframe these moments of your non-motivation, and that is when you are not feeling like doing the thing you need to do, dig deep in yourself and realize that this is not a problem. No. This is a great opportunity. Okay, I'll say it again. When you don't feel like doing the right thing, this is not a problem. This is a great opportunity. Why? So let me tell you why. Because if you're able to get done the thing you need to do right now with discipline, like a soldier, even though you're not feeling like it, it could be taxes, it could be your paperwork, it could be going to the gym, it could be something as simple as you should be eating an apple and you feel like eating junk food, or you saw a Snickers bar or something else. Okay, if you're able to get it done at that moment when you don't feel like doing the right thing, you grow a lot in your personal power and your strength and your discipline, and it'll have an enormous spillover effect and build your character. So take heart, the moment when you don't feel like doing it, your ability to get it done It's one of the biggest character building times at all. And I can guarantee you one thing. The extent to which you're able to become soldier-like in your self-discipline and govern yourself, it has enormous across-the-board consequences in almost every phase and facet of your life. And I'll tell you, it has spillover effect. Self-discipline spills over and goes to a lot of different parts of your life. If you're able to have self-discipline in terms of what you eat and what you're supposed to when it comes time to eat, you'll also find you'll have a little more discipline at work that day. You get done what you need to, like a soldier. Whether you feel like it or not, at work, you get that done, you'll be able to be more self-disciplined when you get home. If one of your kids are driving you crazy, you got to deal something with your spouse, you'll be able to stay in the role and the place you're supposed to. You have more discipline there. You demonstrate it at work, you'll have it at the gym. Demonstrate it at the gym, you'll have it in your spiritual development. You'll have it in every different facet of your life. And of course, the opposite works as well. If you're not able to basically stay in the pocket and exercise the self-control and the discipline and the focus you need to get done what you need to at those moments, you'll also become a slob in a different aspect of your life as well. But I believe in you, and if you're worried about this question, enough to click on a video about this topic, you got what it takes inside of you to get this done. Anyway, it's Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman. I hope you enjoyed today's clip. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you'd like to get in touch with me directly, put some comments in the comment section or write me an email, director@jeln.org. See you the next time. Thanks for tuning in.